Hi guys! First of all, before we get into the video, I just want to say I'm sorry for no video last week. If you guys didn't know, I came down with strep throat. What adult gets strep throat? And I was sick, and honestly I sounded like Kermit the Frog, and you did not want to see that. I apologize for no video, but to celebrate returning after a week hiatus, I'm gonna do my favorite thing, which is Sorted. She just keeps doing that Harry Potter dumb stuff. Yeah, I know. It's a new year, but I thought I'd take a look back at something that I really love and I really enjoy, and it's something that I haven't really talked about much on my channel, if at all. So I thought this week it would be fun to take a look back at the coolest Nickelodeon show ever created. This is Sorted: Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, if you don't know how Sorted works, I take 10 random characters from any fandom or whatever, and I sort them into Hogwarts houses. So this is gonna be fun, right? Alright, let's go! First off, we have pretty much the primary antagonist of the show, Azula. This one's fairly easy. Azula is very manipulative, very ambitious, and she's very selfish and self-serving. She really does not care about anybody else besides herself. So, for those reasons, I'm going to be putting Azula into Slytherin. Next is Katara. Katara is kind of the opposite of Azula a little bit. She is very caring, and she is almost selfless. She thinks about others far more than she thinks about herself. On top of that, she's very fair. She likes to listen to both sides of the story, and she's a very balanced, level-headed person. And so for those reasons, I'm going to be putting Katara into Hufflepuff. Next is May. May is kind of interesting. Really, her main personality trait is apathy. She is bored very easily. She's just very apathetic. She really doesn't seem to care much about anything except her family and Zuko. Really, I think the only house she's gonna fit in is Ravenclaw. That's the only thing I see her being in, so I'm just gonna put May in Ravenclaw. Next is Kylie. Is kind of the opposite of May. She's very hyper, very bombastic. She very much likes to please everybody. So I'm actually going to be putting Tylee into Hufflepuff. Next is, she just seems like a really nice, calm person, but she definitely has a little bit of a heroic quality to her. I think I'm going to actually be putting Suki into Gryffindor. Next is Iroh. Iroh is my personal favorite character. I think he's amazing. He's so funny, so awesome, and really is kind of the one that pushed Zuko into becoming what Zuko finally became. He's very witty, very smart, and kind of quirky. And so for those reasons, I'm going to be putting Iroh into Ravenclaw. Next is The Last Airbender, Aang. Aang is difficult for me to sort because on one hand, he seems like a Hufflepuff because he is very fair and very balanced, and he works very hard, and he tries his best to listen and to be fair and to establish friendships rather than rivalries with people. However, he's also a kid. He's very hot-headed. He can do things without thinking. He can be a little reckless. Really, I think I'm actually going to be putting Aang into Gryffindor. Next is Sokka. Sokka is also kind of in between for me because, like Aang, he can be very hot-headed and he's really, really stubborn. However, he's very tactical and very smart, and he uses his wits a lot of the times to get them out of tough situations. There's a reason why he's a valued member of Team Avatar, even though he's the only one that's not a bender. He's really awesome. And I think I'm actually going to be putting Sokka into Ravenclaw. Next is Toph. Toph is so freaking cool, and unlike the last two, this one's actually kind of easy. Toph is amazing and hilarious, but she's also very stubborn, very hot-headed, just doesn't give a crap what anybody thinks. And she's also very heroic, so for those reasons, I'm going to be putting Toph into Gryffindor. Lastly, we have Zuko, who is definitely one of my favorite characters. He, of any character, made the most transformation, which makes him probably the most interesting character in the show. He does kind of go off on instinct a lot, and doesn't always think things through a lot before he makes a rash decision. And a lot of that is probably due to his age, because he is still very young. Also because he has such a fiery personality. So I'm also going to be putting Zuko into Gryffindor. So there you have it, guys. I'm so excited to be back. Please let me know where you would put these characters in their Hogwarts houses, what bender you think you would be, and what's your favorite Avatar The Last Airbender character? Yeah, I know I didn't do any characters from Korra, but that's because I haven't seen all of Korra. I know, I'm sorry. But I didn't want to take characters that I didn't know fully. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitter and on Snapchat and all those great social things. Hope you guys had a great day, and I will see you next week with a brand new video. Bye! This is my friend Alex! I did a video talking about the downsides of the Disney College program. Well, this video, I'm going to be doing the opposite of that. This is in celebration of the DCP Spring 2017 semester is starting, and my friend Alex